Welcome to Konko Academy. In this tutorial, I'll be taking you guys through some tricks in chain rule and also some ways of differentiating some common functions. Now, suppose we have a function in the form e to the power u, where u can be any function at all. What we do is that, first of all, when we are asked to differentiate this function, we will differentiate the power of e first. That is, if I differentiate the power of e, I write it as u prime. Then we multiply that by the original expression, which is e to the power u. So always when you get a function of e to the power anything and you are asked to differentiate, what you do is to differentiate the power and multiply that power by the original function. Also, when you have a function of the form ax plus b, or any how do you call it, polynomial function to the power n, what we do is that, first of all, we multiply the expression by n, then we differentiate this function. Now let me write a general form so that we all see. Let me write a general form. So first of all, let's say we have a polynomial function. Let me name the polynomial function f of x. So that can be either ax plus b, ax squared plus bx plus c, anything at all, any polynomial function to the power n. What we do is that we first write n, we multiply that by the differential of f of x. That is what is in this, the differential of f of x, and that again multiply by the original f of x. But this time, this original f of x is raised to the power n minus 1. So anytime we have a function of this form, this is what we do to the function, a short way of solving that. Also, when we have len functions, that is, let's say len of, let's say u, what you do is that, first of all, you differentiate the inner expression or the inner function. So you differentiate it and you divide by the original function. So now let's use this to solve the following examples. Now in the previous video, I gave an example that we should use a chain rule to solve e cos x, and I hope that by now most of you have done it. And so we are going to use this short trick to also solve it and see how easy this is. So first of all, you need to differentiate cos x, which gives us what? Sine x. So sorry, minus sine x. So you get minus sine x. That's multiplying e to the power what? Cos x. Now this is the differential of e cos x. Now let's do same for f of x is equal to x to the power 4 plus 6, all that to the power 10. Now that will follow the polynomial trick. So what we do is that we write our 10 multiplied by the differential of the inner expression, which is, if I differentiate the inner expression, I get 4x to the power 3. So 4x to the power 3, that's multiplying this same expression, x to the power 4 plus 6 to the power 9. Then my final thing, I get 40x cubed, or x to the power 4 plus 6 to the power 9. So this expression is what we get when we differentiate this. You can try differentiating this with the chain rule too and see whether you get this. Also, when you are asked to differentiate this, it is going to follow this trick. So first of all, we differentiate the inner. So when we differentiate the inner, we are going to get 14 multiplied by 3 x to the power 2 divided by the real expression 14 x to the power 3. Now for this, there will be some cancellations. So you are going to get 3 divided by 14x as our final answer. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Do well to like, comment and subscribe, and also continue sharing. We appreciate you a lot for sharing our videos and making your friends subscribe and introducing our content to your friends.